Heart Healing Meditation by Rachel Thompson Phillips. Today's meditation's purpose is to heal all old past wounds and allow your heart to expand and shine and radiate with so much love and compassion for yourself and all humanity. We're going to begin this meditation with an intention, and the intention is: I invite past loved ones, spirit guides, angels, my higher self, soul and source to heal my past wounds and reconnect me to my heart-centered soul truth, where I can access new wisdom, insight and guidance. Also unleash my infinite potential and experience the freedom to be my true soul self in its most purest expression. So I invite you now to just close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths, beginning with feeling into breathing in through your nose. 1, 2. Hold that breath and feel that breath exhale out through your mouth as you gently feel reconnected into your body and feeling all stress start to dissipate. You start to feel your mind becoming centered within, feeling into your body with each and every single breath. Now, as your awareness becomes more heightened, you start to feel that tightness in your chest. And we're going to bring all focus into observing the energy surrounding your heart chakra and where your heart is. I want you to be open and judgment-free. And I want you to have a look at your heart. And I want you to see what is confining that heart. Is it locked behind chains and a padlock? Is it constricted and tight or in protection mode? Is it guarded, preventing you from any more hurt? I really want you to feel and honor whatever or however your heart is feeling blocked. Now I want you to tune into the energy frequency that is vibrating within your heart. Is it scattered? Is it angry? Is it hurt? Is it frustrated? Is it beating slow or beating fast? And I want you to feel into the energy of what's there. Again, purely just as an observation, because through observation is where the healing begins. And as you honor the energy behind and within your heart chakra, and how that you are feeling your energy is blocked, allows you to give yourself permission, your thoughts, feelings and emotions associated to either a person or an experience you have that has brought you here to want to heal your heart. Now, whatever it is that is constricting your heart, which could be chains, it could be shackles, it could be placed in a protection dome, whatever it is, I want to give yourself permission to unlock your heart, to set it free. Whatever it is blocking, I want you to release it. Now, this is you giving yourself permission to heal. Not waiting for the person or the experience that's brought you here to this meditation to give you permission for that. This is you stepping into your power and making an acclamation that from this moment on you no longer continue to be hurt by these old wounds, and that you wish to experience the freedom where your soul can soar and shine at its brightest and highest velocity. Now, as you have released your heart, I want you to tune back into that energy. And I want you to feel if that energy vibration has changed. Has the anger, the frustration, the hurt, or the pain, has that altered? Has the feeling of that energy shifted, becoming lighter or heavier? And I want you to just honor the energy that sits within there. Now we're going to explore and dive in a little bit deeper into this energy vortex that is sitting behind your heart. Now I want you to honor the energy that was there, and I'm going to use the example of anger. I want you to honor the anger energy that is vibrating within your heart. Now I want you to bring in the person or the experience that has brought you here to this moment. And I want you to see that person or experience right in front of your heart. And seeing that connection, that energetic bond that keeps you tied to that person or experience. And feeling the energy transmute between that channel between them and your heart. And I want you to feel into that energy of anger. And I want you to ask yourself, right here, right now, tuning into your soul's expression of your truth, is this transmission of energy, are you still wanting to be bound by it anymore? If the answer is yes, then that is amazing. But if it still feels like it's no, be okay with that, because we can still dive in deeper. So let's explore with yes. I want you to see the connection point of where this channel is connected to your heart. And I want you to see it just like a pump that's connecting, a pump that is channeling energy between yourself and the person or experience. And I want you to see that it has a release valve. And I want you to find that release valve and know that you will just ask your soul to guide you directly to that release valve. And as you unlock or loosen that release valve, you will hear the sound as the energy has now stopped between yourself and that person and experience. And I want you to give this pump and that person an experience and see that standing directly beside you is your angel that is here to help you heal. And I want you to pass both that person or experience and that pump that connected you before, and pass that over to your gorgeous angel and say thank you so much for taking care of the healing for that person or that experience. And now it is time for you to care for yourself. And you watch this beautiful angel take both the person and the experience and that pump off into the unknown, knowing full well that they will be divinely taken care of and protected. Now I want you to turn your energy and thoughts back into yourself. And I want you to feel into your heart now that release valve that once kept you bound has now been set free. And I want you to take a couple of big deep breaths here and say thank you, thank you, thank you to yourself for showing up with so much bravery, for showing up with so much courage to face this. And thank you, thank you, thank you for giving yourself permission to heal this old wound that can no longer impact you anymore. Now I want you to see where that connection point was to your heart. And I want you to see in whatever symbol that it shows up, might be in a round circle, it might have left a hole, whatever it is where that connection point is. And I want you to see that it is completely surrounded by the most magnificent, sparkly green goo. Yep, green goo. And I want you to paste that green goo over that and block that hole that was once there. And you start to feel your heart beating stronger just through that action. There is no more leaking point. There is now a newfound inner strength building within you. You can feel the healing of this beautiful sparkling green goo. And where there was once an old wound, that wound and that green goo is sparkling away as the edges of that wound are uniting and coming back together. And as it does, the green goo starts to dissolve and infuse into your heart. And you feel a total renewal within your heart. There is an expansion. Your heart is feeling bigger, brighter, shinier, and full with so much love and compassion for yourself. Your thoughts have now been redirected inwards, where you can feel a love, the feeling of love wash over you. Every single cell is starting to light up with more love. An infinite abundance of love is transmuting through every single cell right here, right now. And you feel your heart chakra is now starting to spin a beautiful luminescent green, where it's so radiant. And as it spins, I want you to spin it to the speed and the frequency of love for you. And as it spins faster and faster, and to the speed of the love frequency that is designed specifically with you in mind, as your body becomes to the state where it can't be filled anymore, all of that love and compassion starts to come out through your heart chakra and starts spreading around in your entire auric field. This radiance of love energy has not only filled you, it's now filling up the energy around you, within your vortex of energy, until it is shining the most beautiful luminescent green. And you feel in a vortex of pure divine love, the expression of where your passion, purpose, soul truth exists for you. You feel a lightness in your chest, and as you are swimming around in this beautiful energetic field of love, I want you to breathe this deeply into the core of your beingness. And again, I want you to give praise to yourself, to say thank you for showing up and being brave, to face these old wounds with so much conviction and fierceness, to be you in your most purest form. Now you will feel so much intuitive information flowing in through your heart chakra and into your consciousness, sharing insight, guidance, and wisdom on how to continue this transformation. And now I want you to sit here now and ask yourself, and ask your soul source, how many days would be the right number for you to continue this practice with this heart-centered meditation to completely heal and transform this old wound and continue the healing of your heart chakra and your heart as well. And listen to that intuitive number come through. And that is your number of how many times to continue doing this practice, surrounding this one old wound. So much love for you. Take care. And remember, you can do this meditation as many times as you need for as many old wounds as you feel that come up into your awareness. Take care and love always. Much love, Rachel.